What is going on, everybody? My name is Justin, also known as SpiderFPS here on YouTube.com. Back again with yet another video, and today I wanted to discuss something that I've been wanting to talk about for a very long time here on my channel, and by a very long time, I mean, what, a week now? So not super long, but it's just a video I've been meaning to get around to, and that is reviewing the Halo 5 beta. Now, I uploaded like one clip. It was actually the wrong clip. I meant to upload a 3-piece that I got, but instead it was just me like turning on some kids. So I just kept it up there. I thought it was pretty cool still, but if I can find that 3-piece on my Xbox, because I just did the whole Xbox record that thing, I'll be sure to upload that, because that was the original clip that I meant to upload from just when I was playing, and it was pretty cool. It was a 3-piece in Breakout, and yeah, today I'm basically going to be giving you guys my thoughts on the Halo 5 beta so far. You know, different game modes, the maps, the guns, just the everything breakdown of Halo. And if you guys aren't wondering, this is actually my first time actually trying to take Halo seriously, because before, back in Halo Reach, Halo 4, and a little bit of Halo 3, you know, I just was kind of like a troll at the game. I would just try to run people over with the Ghost, kill people with the Wraith. I was like a troll. So that was always fun. You know, people are going to always say that, oh, you know, you're not a true Halo player, you don't know what Halo is, because I see all these hardcore, die-hard Halo 2, Halo 3 multiplayer fans saying Halo 5 is not Halo because of all the new movement systems, all of the new, just everything in the game. And honestly, I don't understand how you can have that mentality, because while I get that you're nostalgic about the Halo 2 and Halo 3 days and about how everything was so balanced and about everything, this game is really fun. Sure, it needs some tweaking, you know, with the movements, preferably the Halo shoulder charge. I think that needs to be nerfed slightly, but everything else just feels really fluid. It feels really good, and Halo 5 feels like a very competitive game, or it could be a very competitive game after, you know, 343 just tweak it a little bit and make it a bit better. And I do think Halo can get back on that same level as Call of Duty esports really within the next few years, possibly with Halo 5 returning. And that's something I also wanted to talk about in this video, the return of competitive Halo, which, you know, competitive, you know, esports is always, you know, something that I love, something I love watching, something I love playing. So yeah, without any further ado, I'm going to go ahead and start talking about the first two maps. You know, the two maps that you're probably seeing right now are Truth and Empire, which were the two Slayer maps from the first week of the beta. If you guys aren't familiar with the beta, they are adding in 2 new maps every single week and removing the past 2 maps out of the playlist. And yeah, with those new maps, there comes new power weapons. For example, in the new maps that they added in, there's this thing called the Hydra. It's like a weird rocket launcher hybrid thing that I don't really like too much, but yeah, basically there's like this one specific power weapon on each map that you really have to go for, and they just switch the maps in and out. But anyways, Truth so far has been my favorite map on Slayer. It's basically just like a spaceship, a really high-tech spaceship, you know, old school arena. You know, there's a center, there's a like middle center with an energy sword that everyone runs towards called the Prophet's Bane. And then, you know, everyone just plays around that map, going for long-range gunfights, shooting across the map, and also short-range gunfights whenever you come across each other. And that map has been my favorite so far. It's the first one that I'm showing right now, or right here on this video. I don't know if it's past. I didn't really get too much of that because I actually had to go eat dinner. And then after that, you know, my second favorite map probably would be the remix of Truth. Well, actually, no, I think I like the remix of Empire better. So basically, Empire is the second map you guys are going to see in this video. It's kind of a weird map, you know. I didn't really like it at first, but as I've kept on playing the beta, it's grown on me. So there's 2 snipers on each side. Then there's this one basic main street. Each side is like its own sniping base. Like one side is outside, one side is inside of a sword base. I think it's called security. And you just kind of duke it out. You play for the power weapons. You have an energy sword and another sniper spawn on the other 2 sides of the map. It's again kind of like a square arena-style map, and you just kind of shoot it out. You know, one of my, you know, hardcore Halo friends or whatever says that there shouldn't be 2 snipers on that map, but I mean, me personally, I don't really have an issue with it right now. I just want to see how it plays, but the map itself has kind of grown on me. You know, overall, I really do think the maps in the Halo 5 beta are really, really solid. I do think that Empire might need some very slight tweaking, either that or I just need to play it more and I need to grow on it a bit more. It's just when I originally played it, it didn't feel as fluid and smooth as the map Truth did. So I don't know. I've gotten used to it now, so it's not really a big deal, and I actually kind of like the map. But yeah, that's my thoughts on the first two maps. The second two maps, week 2 of the beta now, which is the current week that we're in. The maps are called Eden, and I can't remember the other map, but it's the remix of Truth. Eden is a remix of Empire. And Eden is basically a bigger version of Empire. It's like nighttime, and then there's like a upper story, a upper catwalk, which I actually really do like. I prefer that version to the original version. And then the other map is just a remix of Truth with the Hydra in the middle instead of the energy sword, which I prefer the original Truth to that. So those two maps are really good too. You know, like I said, they're like the original ones. But you know, just those extra elements, like I said, made the remix of Empire my favorite map for the second two ones. So that's really interesting with, you know, what a few different things can do to the map in terms of how fluid it is and how smooth it is and different stuff like that. So yeah, those are my thoughts on the maps so far. Really solid maps. Oh, I almost forgot the breakout maps. So if you guys didn't know, Breakout is a new game mode in Halo 5, basically kind of like a S&D type deal. There's no objective, it's just kill the other team, but you start off with low health. You've got one grenade, and you got to kill the enemy team before they kill you. It's a really fun game mode. The two maps on there are called Trench and Crossfire. Those are like the kind of paintball style maps that you see in all the Halo 5 ads. If you guys have no idea what I'm referring to, I'll throw a picture up on screen right here and show you guys this style of a map. But basically, the two maps are like the same deal. It's just some covers changed around, stuff like that. Those two maps, both really solid. I prefer Crossfire to Trench, but yeah, both the maps really good for Breakout, and you know, I love the Breakout game mode in general, which we will talk about more in depth here in a second. But yeah, I mean, in Crossfire, or no, I think it's Trench, you got the grenades in the middle are the power weapons, basically, on Breakout, because extra grenades just means everything in that mode. You know, low health, low everything. There's one BR that spawns on the on each side of the map, and then like one assault rifle. And you just kind of duke it out, and it's really something that you have to be really strategic about, which I do like about Breakout. I do think it's a really cool game type. And I think it's a really good addition to the beta. That's something else they added into week 2. Week 1, the only game mode was Slayer. You know, just the traditional Slayer for Halo. And I really do think that Breakout is a really good second game mode for Halo so far. I'm really hoping that they do add in CTF for the third game mode for the third and final week of the beta. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, that's really all I wanted to talk about the game modes and the maps. Only other thing I really wanted to talk about is the guns. The guns definitely need some tuning. If there's anything that needs tuning, it's the guns. Just some minor balance issues. For one, in my opinion, the assault rifle is way too good. It's way too good for, you know, a starter's weapon. You know, you shouldn't be able to get beat by an assault rifle with, you know, say a BR or some sort. I know it's like it's difficult to get beat. Like basically, if you have your shots on with the BR, the assault rifle can't beat you. But say you like miss one headshot or something, it's still possible for the assault rifle to beat you. Just because of how fast it fires, and I don't know, just ask the general public, the assault rifle's too powerful in my opinion. A lot of people say the SMG is too OP, but personally I think it's pretty well balanced. It's more powerful than in past Halos, but you know, it's fine. I really do like the submachine gun within Halo 5. The BR and the DMR, both really good weapons. Like the balance. The sniper rifle's good. I do think the sniper needs to be changed a bit because you get headshots when you're not supposed to get headshots. Like just hitting the shoulder sometimes registers as a headshot. That's just a rare occasion, but yeah, that might need to be changed up a bit. And in general, yeah, everything else seems pretty good. Like I said, I do love the new movement systems, the boost, the Spartan charge, the shoulder charge, all that stuff. The grounded pound, yeah, that's what it's called. Grounded pound's really cool. I do think the grounded pound is like high risk, high reward type deal. I think it's a little bit too difficult to do. I don't know if it's worth it, to be honest. The one final thing I have to say about the beta, the movements anyways, sliding is basically worthless in this game. Like, honestly, you'd be better off boosting. I don't understand why you would slide, or why, you would need to slide in any given situation. They might need to make that just a bit better, the sliding animation at least, so that people can actually use it, so it can be a viable option. But yeah, I mean, I've been blabbering here for almost 11 minutes, and I just wanted to give you guys my full thought process on the beta. Leave your comments down below if you agreed with me, if you disagreed with me, and if you did like the video, please feel free to leave a rating. Like or dislike would be helpful. See where you guys see how you guys like my videos. Don't just dislike because I'm a bad commentator, because that's not really fair on my part. But yeah, thanks guys. Thanks for watching this video. That was my full thoughts on the Halo 5 beta. So yeah guys, until next time, my name is Justin, also known as SpiderFPS, and until next time guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.